expensive here. It's just fancy.
Hello, 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 and welcome back for another live episode of Modern Dating WTF from Midtown Social in Berwyn, Pennsylvania. My name is Rosanna Kersey, and I am the owner of BeVisionary, where we do singles events in PA, New Jersey, and Delaware. And then my wonderful co-host here, Mike D.
I'm Mike D, and I get respect.
I don't even know what to say about that. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
So yes, thank you so much for joining us again for another live episode. We are excited to talk about everything dating because this modern dating world is what the fuck? It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, everything from ghosting to situationships to nope, can't act like I care, because if I act like I care, then they're not going to like me anymore. Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? As a society, it's become an epidemic. And we're here to laugh about it instead of cry about it, because there's no use crying. So, with that said, I'm pretty excited
when you
about
cry, nobody cares.
That's true too. Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. I'm wrong. So, I'm pretty excited to have this conversation today. Are you crying? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I'm pretty excited about this conversation today, Mike.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you? Okay.
I mean, I've dated every red flag in 50 states and 3 countries.
Okay. Because you have a certain type that you've always chased after?
They might have been the red flag or the green flag. Maybe I was the red flag, but whatever. It's a topic I know a lot about. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Huh?
So apparently being nice is boring these days. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know?
Yeah.
When did that become a thing?
Always.
Really?
Always.
Yeah? So you feel like people have always gone for...
Well, like after like 1950.
Okay. Yeah? Since 1950.
Like once women got rights.
So that's when being nice got boring.
I mean, kind of. I mean, well,
I
not even then, because that was bad shit back then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like we went from I want stability, I want a stable person, to I need them to just not be in prison and have and not, be caused.
Well, I mean, it's a slippery slope for women, right? So like they're like, well, I make money, I don't care. I can date a guy that doesn't make money. Yeah, you're dating a loser.
Yeah.
I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, so it's still a red flag, right? I mean, like,
yeah, but it's not just women. I mean,
but you can still have fun with them.
I mean, like even if a woman,
the futon guy,
even if a woman texts back right away, right? Like that's a red flag to people these days. Like,
well, am I drinking?
But really, like, guys think that that's a red flag when a woman texts back right away, because then she's just too needy. She's just too,
no,
she's like on her phone waiting.
I think it's totally the other way right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think women are in power of the next conversation, the next meeting. Unless you're 6'5", blue eyes, and you're a hedge fund
guy. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I agree.
I mean,
I don't know if I agree.
There are the norm of somebody that's dating 3 or 4 girls, attractive girls with jobs and whatever. Like that's not so easy to do.
I think that women are looking for their
equal.
Women whatever that equal is.
Women could be dating 5 guys, no problem.
I think whatever the equal is what women are looking for, right? So if you make a certain dollar amount and you are at a certain level in your career, then yeah, you probably want somebody who's also there, or at least close to, or at least can sustain themselves. If you're somebody who is working a labor job, then you're going to want somebody who potentially can also work a labor job.
You're wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why college girls are dating 40-year-olds.
Okay. Well, I mean, sexy quickly is a plus. I agree with you, Selena, but believe it or not, that's considered a red flag these days with a lot of men.
There's nothing wrong with the 3-day rule. But just be aware. Like if you met somebody on Friday and it was like okay, and you got their number and you didn't spend any real time with them, the 3-day rule, right? If you like had a kick-ass awesome night and like everything was engaging on both sides, not just in your own head, then you can call the next day. Call or text the next day.
I don't know. I mean, if you enjoyed their company,
well, no, but I would say
you want to text, like, why the hell is there a game? Like, just text.
No, but I just think it depends on how much time you in an interaction you had at at that meeting.
Right.
Like-
For someone to think it's a red flag.
Yeah, like if you met it, like I mean, it's not hard to get a phone number. You just ask for it, right? But
I agree, Selena.
I don't think it's weird if once again, it depends on how you met. If you met through like friends of a friend or whatever.
Okay,
there's not a lot of
let's talk
interaction.
about dating on a online app. Okay, because that's typically how people meet these days. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on an online app, you're chatting with someone, they message you. So you stop chatting for a few, and then they message you a few hours later. They think it's a red flag if he messages you and you respond within a minute. Like, oh, you're just on your phone. You're like, you
with
have nothing
dating
better
apps,
to
like
do.
first of all,
Delayed messaging kind of
there's-
shows lack of interest in my
right,
Agreed.
so,
And
right,
lack of respect, Caroline.
not true.
So what about that Bumble app? Women have to text first. What about it?
Well, but first of all, that's not true. Like I work at night,
Right.
right? A lot of people on dating apps go back and forth at night. I'm not on the app 24/7. Like it's not my main goal to be on those apps all day. Like it's not when I was on it. It's not connected to my life. If you have my phone number and you text me, yes. Dating apps, no.
Okay.
Dating app is like if you're on there all the time, you're just thirsty as shit.
We've moved away from the dating app.
Okay,
we
but
are
you said
now
dating app.
texting. No, I'm saying you met on the dating app. You've now moved into the texting world.
Did we meet in person yet?
Not yet.
No.
So hold on. It is a red flag to a lot of people if you guys are texting and the person texts back quickly. Like they tend to text back quickly.
It depends.
Okay, it sounds like based on what you just said that it does seem like a red flag for you because then in your mind you're going, what the hell? They have nothing better to do but wait for my text.
Well, yes and no. Like, are we in a conversation? Like,
And
like,
Jen, I
hey,
can
how are
appreciate
you?
where
Blah
you're
blah blah blah
coming
blah.
from.
Like, if we're in a conversation and things are going on, that's fine. You know what I mean? And then if the conversation ends and I don't get back to you for a couple of days, I don't think that's a red flag.
Okay. Well, we weren't here to talk about texting. We're here to
Well,
talk
I'm talking about in the messaging apps too.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I have 400 other women I have to get back to. It takes a lot of time.
You wish. This isn't about texting. This isn't about what my point is red flag versus green flag.
Like
And
eager
the fact
beaver
that
or
we
lazy
are-
sloth.
Oh.
Like, are we saying like eager beaver? Or...
It's not. So what I'm talking about is that
I wasn't talking about
we
beaver.
continue to overlook good people
Yes.
who tend to follow the rules, right? Rules of text back. When somebody texts you, you respectfully text back within a reasonable time frame. Rules like you open the door for someone. Rules like paying your freaking bills and having good credit. The different rules, the values that we were raised with have become green flags that a lot of people don't want.
Back the truck up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What does opening the door in good credit have to do with anything? Right?
It's green flags. It's somebody who
I'm just saying, just put it all in the same sentence. I can open the door for you and still have bad credit because I'm building a business.
Yeah, one's not having to do with that.
Okay,
These are examples.
I'm just saying,
Work
just put
with
them in
me
the
here,
same
Michael.
sentence.
Work with
though.
me.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. So what we're
I mean,
talking
I think
about,
760 is pretty good, but you know, if you don't
That's
have
what
a, yeah, I mean, if you don't have a business, you might have an 800.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I agree. I have great credit.
My girlfriend's like, I have an 830 credit score. I'm like, yeah, you have a job and
you're a baby.
Pretty much. I had 800 credit score back then too.
The problem with dating isn't the dating apps or whatever else y'all want to make it to be. The real problem is it's a woman's hypergamy.
I'm with you, Miguel. It's all the women's fault.
Waiting for a text back is a red flag. Open the door, green flag. Okay.
Once again, people are busy. Life is hard. Like, do I have to text if I'm working on a skyscraper on top of a building? Do I got to text you back in 4 seconds?
No. I think
Well, you know.
reasonable time frame. We
with
are all
knives and
on
fire.
our phones 24/7.
I'm not.
Don't pretend that you're not. Stop it.
I'm not.
You and TikTok are like married.
You're
married to TikTok.
You don't want to know when I'm watching TikTok.
You
and I'm not responding to you. And that's my private moment. And I'm not responding when I'm watching TikTok.
On your phone, the time
the bathroom door is closed for a reason. 90% of people who watch TikTok are in the bathroom.
Michael, we're digressing. Okay. So really, I think what my point is that these days we look for the bad boy. We look for the women who have an edge, the ones who are going to keep us on our toes, the people who aren't like flaunting themselves at
Ones
us.
that play a little hard to get.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I don't know any of them.
80% of single women want to date the same stereotype of men. Only about 10% of men meet their demands.
Listen, it's
Basically what he was just saying, Miguel. He was just saying that 10% are hedge fund guys who, do well for themselves, they're attractive, blah,
look,
blah, blah.
as someone who comes off edgy or whatever, right? Like, I guess that, which is what I'm told by my girlfriend, her mother, and all my ex-girlfriends. I'm still a good guy though. Like, I still open the door. I still do
agree.
all those things.
I
So,
agree too.
and I gotta tell you, sometimes that does backfire, right? So I dated somebody that was definitely on the edge of homicide. But anyway, I was too nice. So it happens whether you're like me or whether you're
I think
it does
nice,
happen.
The too nice is boring. I think that's what happens. I think that good people,
I'm happy
who
to slam the door.
have lived a normal life, right? Like
Yeah.
never been to jail, never did drugs, blah 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 blah. Like they tend to come across to some as boring, but they are green flags. Like they are a good catch, but they come across as potentially boring.
Well, I mean, I can see that in my single years as a bar owner. I would say there's a lot of divorced women, and when they got married
Not
young.
just women.
Talking about my experience, I haven't had divorced men come after me.
Oh, I guess they were hitting on you. Okay, got it.
Well, maybe one, but anyway.
TMI.
On the divorced women's side, right? Like they were like bored in their relationships, and they were like being Susie Homemaker for 10 years or whatever. And then they see like Mr. Bar Owner, it looks exciting, whatever. Yeah, until you date one and figure out that they're in the bar every night.
Exactly.
But it is.
Oh, thanks.
It's that they want that excitement, right, for that minute or 20 minutes, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. So yes, to answer your question, yeah, I think people think they want it, but they don't.
So unfortunately, I am a culprit of this. So I'm actually dating someone right now who, in his past life, he wasn't like he didn't follow all the rules. He definitely did his dirt. But today he's completely straight and narrow.
Is this Mr. Right Now or right before?
So the right now.
This is Mr. Right Now.
Right
okay.
now,
All right.
This is right now. And
$20 is $29.
$20. That's funny. And I like the fact that he's been there, done that, and he has that bit of an edge to him. But I also love the fact that today he's clean as a whistle, right? And like he is a good guy and he has great credit and the whole 9 yards, everything, right?
Keep going back to credit.
It's an example.
Dude, give him 6 months when he's like, I'm going to Vegas with the boys.
He's been there, done that.
Oh, okay, but doesn't mean he's not gonna do it again.
So, so moving on. My point is that this is what we do. We tend to overlook people that are green flags that are actually good for us because we want that little bit of an edge.
But you don't.
And do you think that it has anything to do with it?
Stop forcing us to be green flags all the time. Give us a hall pass like a couple times a year, and you get the green flag all the time.
Tell me.
You want the bad boy, but let us be bad every now and then.
What's a hall pass for you, Michael?
Hall pass is weekend with the boys.
And what happens when this?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It's like the Hangover.
Oh, please! Do you know that there was a study that women that go on Vegas trips hook up like 90% more than men that go on men's trips in Vegas and stuff like that. When men go, we want to hunt shit, shoot shit, Google, pretend we're gonna pick up women, but they don't talk to us anyway. When women go. There's always one or two that are doing the walk of shame, and it's usually the one that's been married for years.
Really?
That is, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
And frankly, even on the bachelorette parties, the one getting married.
I have actually had DJs tell me that they have had brides, like literally just got married, literally just said, I do.
Absolutely.
Hit on them. Try to get them to go into the bridal room.
I love being the best man.
Like, yeah, I literally now don't.
Best man for a reason.
But I mean, come on, you just got married. But like that is so scary. Like this is what our world has come to. This is what our world has come to. There are no scruples left.
I had a friend of mine that met somebody the day after she got married.
I'm sorry, what?
He met somebody the day after she got married.
He met somebody the day after she got married.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so your friend who's a guy
Yes.
met a woman,
Yes.
started dating her the day
Yes.
after she got married.
Yes.
And did she
4
leave her
months.
husband?
No.
Oh, well, that's his own stupidity.
So then he broke up with her because after like 6-8 months, there were some other things going on, only to find out that she was dating someone else as well. She eventually divorced the husband, but
You know, I watched a reel where a guy said, I do not do business with men who cheat on their
I
wives.
saw that one.
Because if a man is able to cheat on the person he sleeps next to every night, that is not a man that I want to be in bed with in business. And I never thought about it that way, but he's 100% right. 100% right. If you could cheat on your wife, who aren't you cheating on?
I think it's pretty standard.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I
mean,
do
I've
also
Never
believe
been a cheater, really.
I do. No, me either. I do believe that dating apps are making it even worse.
Well, everything does. You have Pornhub, you got OnlyFans. Now there's
no.
AI. But it's
No,
like
but
the
I mean-
grass is always greener. It's like, oh my God,
Right.
there's so many other hot
Right. I
girls
don't
out
see how
there.
Pornhub does that, but okay.
Well, no, it's everything. It's there's before the internet, right? You had to look at a magazine, like, so it wasn't like sex wasn't hitting you all the time. Attractive women weren't hitting you all the time, like literally on your phones and in your Facebook and Instagram, and all that shit is just hitting you constantly. And by the way, it hits women too. They're not as easily distracted because men are stupid, but it is a lot. I mean, it's a lot. You have to really have self-control. I mean, maybe you're a little, maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't use the internet as much, but I mean, it's a lot of shit out there. The grass is always greener. For the record, it's not, but
No, it's not. And it's unfortunate. There's a lot of people who are married that are like, oh, I hate my husband or I hate my wife. I wish I could just end this marriage. And then they do,
right.
To your point, thinking that the grass is greener. And then they're out there for 6 months and they see what's out there and they see what it's like to be on a dating app and they're going, oh, what did I do?
Look, I make money from single people, so I mean, it is what it is, right? But I mean, actually, we get a lot of married couples and birthday parties too. So, but I mean, like life is not Love Island, right? Life is not the Kardashians. Like that's not real for 99% of us.
I think what I'm trying to say though is I think that we all need to. Now I'm fortunate. I met the person that I'm seeing now in real life, right? It wasn't a dating app.
And we're still not convinced he's real, ladies and gentlemen. So give us another week or two.
Yeah, I mean, this is my makeup boyfriend. But anyway, so I say all that to say though, I think what we need to do, we are swiping left on a lot of valuable people that we overlook because they just don't come across as exciting on the dating app, whether it be their blurb or their pictures or whatever the case may be. And I think that we really need to think about why we're swiping left and maybe swipe right once in a while and take a chance and meet them in person. And you never know. You never know. They might surprise you. Maybe they don't come across as witty on their dating profile, but then when you meet them in real life, they come across as the most witty person you've ever met.
I mean, I can tell you, I never put any effort into my dating profiles.
No.
It was like picture, whatever. Like, yeah, whatever you want to meet. Great. Like, put no effort and got no return. But I mean, like, just wasn't.
Yeah, well, you get in.
It just seems, just as somebody that's always been in nightlife or whatever, like meeting people seems like the easiest thing in the world to me.
Right, but it's not for most.
Yeah,
it's not for most.
Well, it's because they don't go out,
and that's why
you can't Netflix and chill by yourself every night.
No,
expect to be like, why don't I meet anybody?
No, that is not true. Because I have to tell you that I have a lot of people that come to my events.
But if they weren't for your events, they weren't going anywhere before.
Potentially. We don't know that for a fact.
I would say probably.
But I would say that even coming to the events and they know that they're in a room full of single people, people are not like you and I, Mike. You and I could talk to a corpse and have fun.
Well, you do talk to corpses.
I do. News to me. Anyway, but they can't just go up and just make conversation with people. Like they struggle with that. And I can't honestly fully understand it or relate because that's not something I've ever struggled with.
You just
But
need to be okay
I
with
can
being silly.
appreciate it. I can appreciate it, right?
Be okay with being silly.
Yes, but
Say
you
stupid
and I
shit.
being silly, comes
no, I'm
across
an idiot.
as we know.
Yeah.
But we can overcome that.
But I can
We
be an idiot with
we
a
can
good
overcome
smile, a
it.
firm handshake, and
Right.
confidence.
But there's still other people that just don't have that level of confidence,
Okay. Well,
right? So, but that's why we're here. We're here to help with that,
well, so
right?
so that is a green flag being shy, because like the confident person is the one that can, you know, create a conversation. So it should be a green flag when someone's a little afraid to come up to you.
It should be a green flag when somebody. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Well, yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, it depends. If
I mean, I'm
they're
not talking like sweaty hands, like when he walks up and he's like sweating to death, and he's like, "Hi," no, that's a little different. But like a little more like with the occasional like look over,
as
like
long
to
as
talk
he
to
has
his
a little- right,
friends,
right. As long
like
as he has a little swag, they gotta have swag.
yeah.
They have to have a little swag.
Maybe we should have a class on that.
Swag.
Class on swagger.
Yeah, I
Could
think
do that.
that would be worth it. So I was thinking maybe we could play a little game. It's
Oh,
game time. You ready for games?
spin the bottle. No.
Oh, no, it's just you and I. I don't want to play spin the bottle with you.
Oh yeah. Make sure you like the show. Please like and share the show, because without this, I don't have a job.
Yeah. So guys, we need you guys to do thumbs up, thumbs down.
Ladies, listen. I know I'm
just do thumbs up.
I know I'm not single, ladies, but I still need you to like the post. Come on, I'll give you a smile. There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Julie. I agree.
Julie, I really appreciate it. I do.
What the hell are you saying over here? You're literally talking to yourself. You are literally like
I was talking to
entertaining
Julie
yourself.
I was talking to Julie for the likes. Thanks, Julie.
I agree, Julie. I think that is definitely helpful. I say this to people all the time, whether it be a bar or whether it be my singles event. Think about it this way. You sit there on these dating apps and you waste your time swiping right, swiping left, swiping right, swiping left. Then you swipe right, somebody else swipes right, you start talking with them, you exchange a few messages, then you waste time with the texting. Then you finally decide, okay, you're finally going to meet, and you get all dressed up. You go to meet this person only to find out that this is not somebody that you would have ever looked at twice walking down the hall at the mall, right? Like you would have never looked twice at this person. The pictures were old, the pictures were not realistic, or you meet them in real life and they may look like their pictures, but their personality just isn't there. So I say all that to say, rather than wasting your entire life on these one-offs that are never going to be fruitful for you, you go to a singles event or you go to a bar like a Midtown and you meet people in person. At a singles event, you are now meeting 35 different people at one time. You wore one outfit, you drove to one place, you paid $20 for a ticket, $20, $30 for drinks, a meal, and you have met 35 different people. You now know that you're either interested in 5 of them, interested in 1 of them, or interested in none of them. But it took you one night of 3 hours to figure it out. Or you go to a bar and you sit there and you talk to people at the bar. The point is that you want to get out of your house and you want to put yourself in a position where it's a win-win. It's a numbers game. Dating is a numbers game. The more people that you're able to meet, the more possibility of you meeting your person.
I mean, what if you just applied for like 12 jobs? Meet HR, meet the boss of every company.
Yeah, I mean, you're increasing your possibilities.
I mean, not even necessarily looking for a job, but like just looking around, see who's making money.
Yeah.
I think you want to be the.
No, I agree. I hear you.
The problem that I have with singles events or this or that is that everything has to be, and I'm not. You attract what you're looking for, right? So like singles events, you want to go to singles events because you want to meet people. But then there's other people that want to be out at bars and out at clubs and out at this, and there's other people that want to be at.
Glad to hear that, Evangeline.
There's other people that want to be at the Whole Foods meat section. There's some people that want to be at the Acme, and there's other people that shop at Walmart, right? Like, so you need to be in the area, the realm of where you're looking for what you're looking for.
Agreed.
Right? I think you do a great job of mixing it up, by the way. I'm not knocking on singles events. So I think you try to have your events at different
Locations, different types of events.
different types of right, exactly. And I think so that's a good thing.
I
And,
throw parties. I don't throw
right,
events.
but as a person who's looking, oh, I'm not, but as people who are looking for stuff, you have to know what you're looking for, right? And then put yourself in those situations. It's almost like those things where it's like, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. You know, you got to like believe that you're going to be rich, and then you start to put yourself in situations where you're going to make money, right? Same thing with dating. You have to start putting yourself in situations where you're going to meet the people that you
Agreed.
want to meet.
Whether it be a singles event, whether it be just a bar.
Could be a ice skating rink.
Right. You just have to get off of your couch, off of these dating apps, and getting out again. I hate to tell you guys, sadly, I'm old enough to remember the days of pre-phones, pre-dating apps, when we went to the bars and the clubs, we met people, we hooked up. We literally would hook up on the dancing floor.
I just got by myself when I came up from college in Philadelphia to some of the shadiest, most awesome nightclubs in the world, by the way. I will still forever miss Evolution. But I would meet the greatest people. And it wasn't always about meeting women, it was about meeting groups of people. And then, of course, the women came, right? But like you're meeting, you know,
I'll be right there with your Janelle.
and then you had a crew. And then that crew was like, hey, by the way, we go to this place. And then we were like, hey, we go to that place, and so on and so on. And you look forward to, like, you wanted to go, like, you could not wait to be done work on a Friday night to get out and meet more people. And like now it's like you don't even want to talk to anybody ever. Like that just is horrible. It needs to change.
Okay. So Janelle just said one of the questions that I asked this person about your events is what is the success rate so far? And Janelle, what I will tell you is that we have had multiple couples come together as a result of our events. Can I give you the total number? No. I will tell you that there's a lot of couples who were together for months, and then I find out that they were dating this person for months at a time when they break up and start coming back to my events. Relationships are very tricky, right? So you have people who meet and they start to date and they don't want to jinx it. They don't want to tell me because they don't want to jinx it.
Well, wait a minute. I think that what you don't know is people that, excuse me, that were not going out before, that used your events to build confidence and maybe have gone out somewhere else and met somebody because now they're more social again.
That's true too.
And that's not trackable. But I can definitely tell you, as someone that's been to a fair amount of Rosanna's events, that there were a lot of people that it was their first time out in a long time. And what you do with those events to get them to be social and the icebreakers and all that definitely is carried over for people far and beyond the events.
Yeah. I mean, they come back to Midtown. They come back to Midtown and hang out, where they weren't hanging at Midtown before, but now they have more confidence in that ability to socialize again. So Janelle, to answer your question, I would say the success rate, if I had to put a number to it, I would say maybe like 20%, maybe. But I'm literally just kind of throwing a dart right now, right? But I will say this. I will say that the success rate of people walking away, meeting new people, making connections, making friendships is 75 to 80%. Okay. So I do surveys. I do ask people whether or not they made a connection, friend or otherwise, at the events. And today, out of all of my surveys, literally 90% of people say yes. And the reason for that is because of the way that we situate these events. We almost make it impossible to not connect with people. You're playing games, you're doing icebreakers, you are dancing, you're laughing, you're smiling. It's just organic that you're going to meet people and you're going to talk about something other than dating or even just dating, whatever the case may be. So I will tell you that the success rate is very good for meeting new people, making friendships, and then also reasonable for meeting your person. But meeting your person is not easy. That takes time to cultivate. I could tell you one of our couples are moving in together this month, and they literally went to probably 4 or 5 events before they actually connected. And they were even at a couple of these events together, like not together, but at the same time. And it wasn't until that particular event where it finally happened. And I have my own friends to go out with, so no offense, but my objective is to these singles things is to meet a connection.
Well, if your friends were so great at helping you, then you wouldn't be coming to the singles events. I mean, I and I'm only saying that because you're coming off a little hot, but I mean, that's great that you have friends. That's That's where
Stand the battle.
that's where you need to start.
Yep.
But you also need to make new friends to meet new people. It's not just about coming to an event where you have 50 men and 50 women and then oh my god, you're going to meet somebody. No, you have to make connections and friends. You do need new friends.
Yep. So
I'm sorry, but you do.
yeah.
I mean,
no, and Janelle, I appreciate what you're saying. You have girlfriends to be able to go out with. So keep in mind though, at these events, there are 50 single men at this event. Right. So I literally have events where it's an average of 80 people. I have events where there's 100 people. I have events where there's 80 people. So you're sitting there and you're meeting 40, 50 different men at one time. Where else are you going to do that? Where you're not worried about them being married or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, I could tell you that the men that come to my events are single for the most part, because they know that there's going to be pictures and videos taken. So, you know, if they come, then they're not single. Then obviously, that's a whole other conversation that they're going to need to have. Going to your event on Wednesday, never been before. Awesome, Nancy. I look forward to seeing
and
you
if you're
there.
not single, we put you on the kiss cam.
And please don't, Janelle, like, please don't feel bad about saying what you're saying or asking. I appreciate the questions because you're saying what other people are potentially thinking.
Yeah, I'm not knocking her either. I'm just saying
No,
it's more of like it is a close. Like I hear it all the time. I don't need more friends.
Right.
Well, actually, you might. Right.
Yeah.
Like if they're not single or if they're closed off about meeting people, then they give off that aura when you're out with them, and then you're not going to meet new people.
Exactly.
And if you go to the same place all the time, and not for nothing, but on the main line, there are very few bars and restaurants that where they're friendly to you. Like where you could go by yourself and they're gonna be like, hey, how are you? Hey, this is what we do, whatever. We do that. And I'm not, but there are other places like that, right? Where you walk in, they know your name. You could be a single woman, go to the bar and they'll know you, right?
Yep.
Like, so having your friends and going to those places rather than the places where you go and it's like people just go to dinner and go home and there's no interaction. Yep. It's a shame. Like the service industry has, in some ways, has become very unfriendly.
You're right.
I don't mind paying $500 for dinner, but yeah, it's all transactional.
It's very transactional. And I got to tell you, Janelle, I have a lot of friends too. I'm very fortunate. I have wonderful friends. And my friend and I have gone out, but honestly, we haven't found that place where you're going to meet a number of single men. It just doesn't happen. Most times it's couples who are out. Single people don't know where to go or
Adam, I gotta tell you, and Rosanna doesn't agree with me, but like my male friends that would get divorced, and they'd be like, when we'd go out all the time, and they would say the dumbest things, like the stuff they would say to women would be crazy. So I would literally take them to the strip club. I swear to God.
Yeah, you told me.
I know. I did. Did I tell this on? I told this on the show already. I mean, say all that stupid stuff. Get it out of your system for the love of God. But and then, look, the singles events are better, obviously, than going to the strip club. But just getting yourself out there and maybe not. Yeah. Yeah.
You might find a good single stripper.
Even if she's lying to you for a $40, $50, $100 couch dance or whatever, even if she's lying to you for a little bit and making it seem that what you say is funny and interesting, it helps build confidence. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not,
So Caroline, that's a really good question. And if you want to bring that back up for us, Jimmy, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and read the question for everybody. Do you have any advice for gaining some confidence to walk up to people when you are out? What I will tell you is the first thing is to be open and what's the word I'm looking for? Basically smile, right? Smile and be someone that can, I'm trying to think of the word I'm looking for. Being somebody that is able to be approached. What's the word I'm looking for?
Well, no, you're looking, wait a minute, but you're saying that you need to look approachable. She's saying for them to go up.
I get it. But you need to still be, just hear me out.
Okay.
You need to be somebody that comes across as approachable, right? So having a huge smile on your face, being positive, and then going up to somebody and saying something, even if it's just stupid, just like, any drinks you suggest here? Are there any drinks that you would suggest me having here? Yeah, or is that drink good? What is that? I don't know what to get.
Well, we just had this conversation before. Like, don't be afraid to be silly, right? Like, it's okay. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen when you walk up? 7 out of 10, maybe 8 or 9 out of 10. A girl walking up to a guy is probably going to have a hell of a lot easier time than a guy walking up to a girl. I mean,
I've approached men and I've gotten denied, whether it be they were married.
Yeah, like don't take whatever. Don't take it personally.
Exactly, it happens. But I think that going in, if you're not willing to put yourself out there to the extent of Are you single? Like I do.
Oh my God.
I do that all the
I
time.
have to tell you, she does that when she's out with me for the show, for the singles events. It makes me uncomfortable. And I am super confident in my ability, but I'm like, why are you running up to these people? What the hell?
Wait, I gotta tell you a story. My girlfriend and I were walking in a park one day. So we're trying
She's
to
like chasing the guy with a knife. Poor guy's walking his dog, and she's like, "Are you single?"
So trying to find men to come to these events is like pulling teeth, right? I mean, fortunately,
Well,
I'm very fortunate that I do get it, and I'm able to have equal men and women at my events. But especially in the older crowds, that 40, 45 plus crowd, right? It's hard. It's hard to get these single men. So one day, my girlfriend and I are at Ridley State Park, and we're walking on the path, and I see this guy, decent looking guy, probably late 50s, early 60s, walking past me the other way. And my girlfriend's talking to me, blah, 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 blah. I noticed the guy. I literally stopped in my tracks, turn around, and I start walking step by step in stride with him next to him. And I went, hi. And he looks over at me and I said, are you single?
oh, shit.
And he said, and my girlfriend stops.
I have a shed in the woods.
And he goes, no, I'm not. Why? And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, well, I own a singles events company. And I, went into the spiel. And I said, do you happen to know anybody that's single? And he says, I do. And I said, awesome. Do me a favor. Here's my card. Give your friends this card. But that's what I do. That's what I do. That is how passionate I am about finding all of these beautiful single women someone. I am very, very passionate about it. I love love. I am a hopeless romantic.
I never ask men to go to
and if it takes me going out there and getting into someone's face and saying, hey, are you single? And telling them about our parties and telling them they should come out, because I have beautiful women to come to these events all day, every day that are just looking for a good man. I'm going to do it. And I do it.
Well, I think back that up for a second. So, and at your events, I mean, you're always walking around and
we are so digressing right now.
No, but you're matching people up. So you're removing that uncomfortable intro in some cases.
Oh yeah, we have icebreakers, we have games.
No, but I mean, like I've seen you do it where you're like, you need to meet this person.
Oh, I do that.
So you don't have to walk up and be like, are you single? You've already asked that question. But like you'll bring that awkwardness
absolutely
where you're meeting them. Then whatever happens. So like you're already the icebreaker.
I actually my Halloween event last year,
you're like
there were two very attractive people that they both were interested in each other. I could see it. And I introduced them, and they dated for a few months. Now, did it last? No, for whatever reason, one reason or another. But they dated for a few months. They had a good time. No regrets. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But the point is that you're off your couch, you're off of the dating apps.
You miss 100% of the shots.
And you're getting laid. I mean, it's a win-win all the way around, right?
Wait, we promote safe sex here.
Yes, we do promote safe sex, but good sex.
But I don't think there's two in the same thing.
No comment.
I mean, if you don't break something, wasn't it fun?
Michael, stop it.
If you don't wake up with bruises and bite marks, was it really a good time? I don't think so. Now I totally forgot what I was going to say, which was going to help you out, but whatever. Yeah, nobody cares what I say anyway. Yeah, once we start talking about sex, the whole show is over.
Anyway, all right, we were digressing, completely digressing. Janelle, I hope that answers your questions. Jen, thank you so much for coming to the Braddock's event. I'm so glad that you had a great time.
Viewers today.
We do. I love it.
Too.
Adam, I agree with you. I think the events do help with your confidence. I think if nothing else, you're smiling and you're laughing at these events, which immediately make you more attractive. In case you didn't know that, scientifically proven. They also have you dancing. Dancing is also another form of sexuality that makes you more attractive to people. So gentlemen, please learn how to dance. Go take a freaking dance class. If you need me to go with you, I'll go with you. I don't care. I'll be your partner. Take a dance class. Thank you for the advice. I guess I have a hard time because I have never really been approached.
I don't know why. You're a very pretty girl.
Yeah,
so
seriously.
I think that, and it looks like you're a little younger, and I think that probably because your generation doesn't go out in public enough.
No,
I mean, we used to ride hard Wednesday to Saturday nights and sleep on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Caroline, it's because you are beautiful that you weren't approached. So men are intimidated by beauty. No, I will tell you, like 9 out of 10 times, I have had men tell me that they didn't approach me because they just assumed that I was with somebody because I was attractive.
Well, you should never assume. Because
well, yeah, they say, exactly. You know what they say about assuming. But I say that to say, Caroline, don't take that personally. Take that as a compliment. That means that you're very attractive. That means that you are someone that they think that you probably are already with somebody, so they don't want to approach you because they just assume that they're going to get denied. Okay, so I would say if you, and I've done it, I have approached numerous men. Some worked out where I've had long-term relationships, and other ones not so much.
You've had a
Whatever.
long-term relationship?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, so I would say that if you like somebody enough, if you feel a strong enough connection to them, just go up and make conversation. Again, ask them what they're drinking. Say, hey, I was wondering what you're drinking. Is it good? Or buy them a drink. It's okay, ladies. We're in 2025. If you like somebody across the bar, buy them a drink. It's okay to do that. Sometimes you're going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose. Sometimes you're going to be out that $20, but c'est la vie, right? At least you tried. And you're 28. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm a supermodel, but my girlfriend and I are definitely attractive. We might have problems being approachable these days, though. Yeah. Well, I think the other problem is when you're with your girlfriends, you're so engrossed in that conversation. You guys are always like talking amongst
Well, there's
yourselves
always
that
that
men don't want
girlfriend
to
that
approach.
there's always that like protective girlfriend. So when the guy walks up, she's like, "Ah, we're not interested." And you're like, well, wait, I was, but you just,
Hey, look at that, Brent. And Brent's an attractive guy. He is a very attractive guy. He's got confidence about him. And see what he just said, guys?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Men
we're opening the bidding for
are-
Brent at $500 for one date. $500.
Yeah, Brent.
All right, 2 dates.
I'm
2
gonna
dates.
shit you off, Brent.
We should
Anyway,
do that. Oh my God, we're gonna have a singles event. We
that
watch
would be
them all.
fun. That would be fun. But we can't do that legally, by the way.
Yes, you can.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they have also. Yeah, they have.
For fundraising purposes, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we put the money to the date.
Oh, yeah.
You're not selling them for sex.
God, that date is going to be pretty expensive.
You always go.
What, we set up at a casino for the
You
weekend?
always go dark, like it's paying for sex or something. No, there's no guarantee that
Well,
you
if
get
they
to have
get laid
sex.
that night, we just pimped him out.
There's no guarantee for that. No.
Anyway, all right. We digress.
Listen,
we were playing a game.
Brent,
So
I'll
everybody ready
pimp
for
you
a
out.
game?
I'll
Can
pimp
I
you out,
get
Brent. Don't worry about it.
Can I get everybody to message and say they're ready for a game? It's okay for a girl to come by herself. Absolutely.
It's always better when you come together.
Some of my best times were by myself. 100%. Some of my most favorite times in life have been
Talk
by
right
myself.
over that one.
From his responsibility, I was wondering if he's a promoter or laughed my ass off. Huh?
Wait, who, me? No. I'm not a promoter.
I know. I'm laughing. You are definitely a sweetie, Rosanna Kersey. Great host. I need dance lessons at Rosanna with you or anyone who wants to learn.
Well, actually, you can come for line dancing night, which is like totally low key and oddly enough interesting and fun. The last one before we close for the season and then reopen in September is this Saturday night. Very cool. The line dancing people are very accepting. It's like some basic dance moves, right? Where they're like, yeah, whatever. But I'm telling you, we got to get together on that one for a singles event.
Okay.
But those kind of things, like as much as I find the things that Mr. Cool doesn't like are actually people love, by the way. So I'm an asshole, whatever.
Yeah, I don't love it either. But
I'm not, yeah. But I mean, the cool thing is it's not all country. So it's like country hip hop and whatever. But line dancing is becoming huge. Like, shocked.
Yeah, it's huge.
But it is a very cool way.
That was you? Well, you just outed yourself, man. I didn't tell anybody who it was.
Wait, who was what? Anyway.
Yeah. It's a threesome thing going on here. Yeah.
Thanks for leaving me out, Janelle.
I look forward to meeting you. I hope you come out soon.
Yep. Janelle wants to arm wrestle me.
Oh, okay.
She wants to kick my ass.
Wow. I think you'd win, Janelle.
Janelle, it's my job.
Okay.
All right.
Line dancing is awesome. Right. There you go, Caroline.
There you go. I'm telling you, it is a very interesting crew of people that are into it, and they're very accepting and friendly, and like it is a whole different form of nightlife that I think it's going to have some legs in the next few years, especially up here. It's already big down south.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's big in St. Lucia. So I lived in St. Lucia. You know this. I lived in St. Lucia.
Everybody's drunk on vacation. We'll do anything.
And I'll never forget when I was there, you would think that they would be playing reggae music, island music, whatever.
Right.
No. They literally on a Saturday night would shut streets down and they'd be playing country music. I'm like, what? What is happening right now? I mean, born and raised at Delco. So, yeah, I could probably take him.
Bryan Street, babe. Bryan Street. Right down from the Bryan Street pub.
That's funny. Okay, we're playing a game. It's game time. You ready? So what we're going to play is green flag or boring.
I feel like the last time I heard this was in a movie when it's like, "Are you ready to play a game?"
Yeah. What was it called? I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it. Hi, Jim. How you doing, Jim?
Yeah,
All right.
photo.
So, it's been big here for 10 years or more. Okay. All right. So green flag
not
or
here,
boring.
but yeah.
So, guys, can you do me a favor and answer the question for me? Okay.
All right.
They text back within 5 minutes every time. Green flag or boring?
Well, the girl has to, but the guy doesn't.
I'm sorry. What? OMG.
We're supposed to be working and stuff. The girls, they should respond.
So girls don't work?
I
Is that what you just
don't
said?
care if they work.
All right. What do we think, guys? Green flag or boring?
5 minutes,
5 minutes
not half hour.
every time.
I think under 30 minutes is acceptable.
Under 30 minutes. So if it's 5 minutes, though, green flag. Okay. Brent thinks it's a green flag. Janelle thinks it depends. I'm going to go with Janelle.
I think I'm with Janelle too. It's. I think under 30 minutes is fine, but if every time it's
Right,
5
5
minutes,
minutes.
it's like, ooh, thirsty.
Yeah. Green flag for Lauren. Okay. Who else? What do we got? Mike's right. 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bros before hoes, Brent.
You'd like Brent.
Snorted.
Anybody else? Green flag or boring? I'll be honest with you. I could go either way on this. I appreciate somebody who I think prior to actually being in a relationship, if you're texting back within 5 minutes every single time, that kind of tells me like I have you eating out of my hand, and that's a little boring for me. That's like I want a little bit of mystery of like. Is he
I mean, in my
Is he
single
not?
days,
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
can
blah.
respond to like 20 different girls within 5 minutes. Don't get a big head.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I think 30 minutes is fair. It doesn't need to have expectations. What is
I think 9 to 5. If you're responding in 5 minutes, it's a little questionable. Like, what are you doing all day? Because I'm working.
Jim says 25 minutes. That's funny, Jim.
That's just because he's trying to get ahead of me for waiting 30. Trying to slide into your DMs ahead of
30
me.
is good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it sounds like 5 minutes might be a little bit much.
Little eager beaver.
But I would agree with that, guys. I think under 30 minutes is fair, right? I think 5 minutes is
What
really
about at
eager
2
beaver.
o'clock in the morning drunk texts?
2 o'clock in the morning drunk test. Oh, I like it.
I know you do.
I like that. I'm okay with that.
Like, I mean, like, should you be pissed that they didn't respond? Like, you had a really great dinner on Wednesday, maybe a little hooking up and this and that, but she already had plans on the weekend. But then you're both drunk and you texted each other. Then should there be a drunk response on the weekends?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Drunk texting's fun.
Yeah.
Drunk texting.
Should we Uber over to your house?
Sex is fun.
Yeah. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Maybe on a weekend.
All right.
Oh, the 5 minute thing. We're back to the 5. Okay. Drunk texts are funny. Yes, they are. Okay. All right.
Well, it's not followed up
Next
by drunk photos.
Don't do it on a work night.
True.
Oh, the drunk texting? Yeah, don't do that. It depends if it's on blue. If you're left on blue, it's not. LOL.
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone, so.
Yeah, it's a shame for you.
No, it's not.
All right.
When someone blocks you, you can keep texting them.
Okay, ready? Green flag or boring? They remember your coffee order after your first date. I think that's pretty
That's fucking
sweet
coffee.
as
Come
hell. I think that's sweet.
Yeah, but it's coffee. How hard is that?
But do we
Either
find
like
that
a
to be
black
do
or-
you find that to be a green?
I mean, are we talking like?
Deep asleep and then.
Wait a minute. Are we talking like barista order coffee or like you?
Yeah,
like
just
sugar?
assume it's Starbucks. And the fact that they remembered that you wanted a macchiato.
I can't even order
with
what I want at
X, Y, and Z.
Starbucks.
Okay, so you're saying that
I need a double macchiato with soy
macchiato.
with soy whatever and extra foam with pumpkin whatever the fuck. I mean, and it. Oh, by the way, it's not a fucking.
Yeah, I don't.
And it's not a large.
I'm
And I'm
like,
supposed to
can I
remember that
just have
whole
a
thing.
Small coffee.
Right.
Please?
I'm not the guy you came to at the window 300 times and I wrote your name
I'm
with a
with
little
you.
QR on the cup.
I'm with
right?
you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, so Caroline feels it's a green flag. She thinks it's great. If you remember all
Well,
of
then
my-
you should be dating a
I find a man
barista.
that pays attention, very sexy. I agree, Janelle.
I'm not saying that's not paying attention. I'm just saying.
Boring. Jim says it's boring. Wow. So you would not want a woman to remember your drink right,
we just got slammed with comments. So.
That's good. That's
But
good.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? Like, it depends on what you're drinking. I mean, if it's got more than 5 things in it, I can't remember more than 5 things anyway.
But don't you think that that's sweet if she remembers
But,
those 5 things?
that's why men need women. You're supposed to remember things for us. We have other things we do well. I'm not sure what they are according to my girlfriend, but I know that there's something that we do right?
Yeah.
And that's why they like us. But remembering things is important.
And remembering anything these days is a green. Oh, that's
Right.
not that's you're not wrong, Brent. I agree.
Right.
I mean, I'd rather them remember my birthday. LOL. Green on coffee. Okay. All
Hey,
right.
was that Emma?
Did you forget her birthday?
Oh, a little bit.
Oh my God, Mike!
Oh no, it's our anniversary. It was our
Yeah, it was
anniversary.
the anniversary. Her birthday hasn't come yet, has it?
No.
It's the end of the month, right?
Yeah.
To be fair, I have an easy order. Well said, Dan.
Yeah, if you like black coffee, I'm down. I remember that.
Yeah. Not the first date. I don't think guys are attuned to all that they say to us.
Yeah.
I have to say that the guy that I am seeing is actually very attuned that way, and I actually like it. But I also think that it also has to do with whether or not you really like the person. I think that if you don't like somebody, anything they do could be an ick. Anything. Like, I remember going out with a guy one time, and I really wasn't that interested, and he freaking put his wallet in his front pocket, and that was an ick to me. I was like, I can't date him, and he put his
trying
wallet
to make it look bigger.
Anything to seal the deal. Haha.
It's like stuffing a sock in it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I actually did think that too. All right, number 3.
Oh wait, you missed the question over here. Yes, no, I'm not single. I'm not single, and that's what.
Asking.
Janelle? No, not Janelle. Evangeline.
Wait,
Francis.
he has a girlfriend. Yes, he has a girlfriend.
Yes, I do have a
Of
girlfriend.
over a year now.
That's why I can give some advice.
Shouldn't he be single? No.
Listen, 50 years of being single, I can give advice.
Yeah. And it was 49 years.
I definitely
years.
have. I've graduated to be able to give advice on dating.
This guy looks like he's from World War II. I wonder if that's a ghost being in Valley Forge.
What the hell?
You're right, Rosanna. I think we would definitely get along.
What the hell was that?
I agree, Janelle. I don't know. It looked like a ghost or something.
World War II.
Anyway, he looked like he had a musket on his back and yeah. Oh, it was Goth.
Oh, what the? I'm like,
I knew that. Anyway, all right.
Well, apparently she's
Next one, everybody answer.
All right.
They've never been on social media. Green flag or boring?
Well, it depends. How old are they?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, are they old as the guys you date, like 90, 95?
Get the hell out of here. Please.
I'd prefer they don't be on social media.
Yeah, I actually prefer that as well. So I feel like a guy who's
I think like the basics, but like you could
Yeah,
have
like,
a Facebook, have an
life.
Instagram, whatever. I mean, but if you don't have a purpose for work or whatever.
Yeah, I agree. Red flag. Okay, red flag if they don't have social media, Brent?
So you want that girl that's half naked all the time on the beach with all of her friends that's blasting social media all the time?
I find it green because guys today are so fishing on there. I agree too. Yeah. Sliding into the DMs and yep, I agree. Social media could be a relationship killer. Yeah, you know that firsthand, don't you, Jordan? Red hiding something. Oh,
not necessarily. I'm
you
very.
said never had.
All you'll see
Right,
on my
never
social
had,
media
so
is
you
my
find
work.
that to be a red flag. Okay.
But all you'll ever see on my social media basically is my work. Like there's some stuff like
Yeah,
one or two of my parents. I don't change my photos a lot.
Attention, likes, cheating. Yeah, I agree with you, Joe.
I do some bikini pics every now and then in the summer.
Do you?
Yeah, just for fun.
Oh, I thought it was a speedo.
Yeah. No, I like to do the whole thing. Yeah.
All right.
I gotta hold in my man boobs.
It's okay to have social media, but it shouldn't be your entire life. I agree.
Exactly.
I
See,
agree.
you know what? She shouldn't be single.
She shouldn't be single? No.
No, she seems like she's pretty
Yeah,
level-headed, cute girl.
If you were single, then you probably would have.
Hang in there. Right now, people aren't. So 28 is still young to be in a serious relationship.
It is.
So by 35, then start worrying. But right
Yeah.
now, you're doing good. Stay on track.
Yeah, you're okay. Too many ladies are too desperate to show their goods.
Or they're using their goods
To show off their whatever.
Yes.
Okay, next
Promote their
one.
OnlyFans.
Ready? They call instead of text. Is that a green flag or is that bold?
For me, that's a green flag. I hate text messages.
That's a green. Oh, yeah, I'm the same way. I call me all day. Call me.
If you can't
Pick
answer,
up the freaking phone.
yeah, I'd rather.
Don't get me wrong. If you have something quick to say and just need to say it, or we're in meetings and we can't talk, whatever, that's one thing. But like, I don't want to have a whole freaking conversation through text. I don't want to do it. Call me.
No, it's called a text message.
Right.
Not a text novel.
Correct.
Not a text book.
Correct.
Not a text you every 30 seconds.
Correct.
What are you doing today?
It's almost like a contract these days with the dating thing and going back
I
and
can't
forth.
stand it.
So that is a green flag. I agree, Ramona. Yes, phone is better. All right. Awesome.
So,
See, I think we should discuss preferences. I like that. Mhm.
what do you
Love
prefer?
a call. I prefer calls.
Do you prefer a guy's name Mike?
In the middle, LOL. I'm
What's up,
more
bro?
comfortable texting first, then we can call. Okay. Hate texting. Okay. So it sounds like consensus is that that's a green flag. I
But-
do text more.
Okay,
I'm trying
but,
to cut it
but
down.
dating apps are basically like texting until you
I
give
just
out the
don't know if
number,
I'm
and then if you're just gonna
gonna
text after that, it's like, why even give the number?
Huh?
If you meet someone on a dating app and you've been going back and forth for 2 weeks on a dating app, and then you finally give out the number, but then you only text
I know. What's the
after
point?
that, that's annoying as shit.
I
Pick up the phone.
agree.
I need to hear if
I
that.
agree.
I want to hear, like, what if you thought you were texting a girl the whole time and she
Yeah.
answers the phone, she's like, hello?
Yep.
You know,
Agree. I completely agree with you.
you need to know if you're getting catfished.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, ready? Next one. They have had the same job for the last 15 years. Green flag or boring?
Well, it shows commitment.
Some people have phone anxiety. Yes, but they need to get over it. I mean, how are you going to have
Yeah.
a relationship if you can't talk to somebody? If you can't have a conversation? Especially in the beginning when you should have everything to talk about because you have the last 30, 40, 50 years to go
Well,
through.
I think
Another will always want FaceTime, which I don't do often. And others always want.
well, now FaceTime is you don't have to do that.
FaceTime.
Yeah,
My bad.
FaceTime. No, that's not. But the phone,
Nah, FaceTime.
and it is. I understand why. Like
cow on
like
FaceTime.
after.
I do. Like I'm like you're like all the way up on the screen, and I don't know. I don't like.
After like COVID and all that, I think people are having trouble. Like they're having trouble like communicating. with
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, look, I watched
People.
all of Netflix too during COVID, but I mean, you can still get back out there.
28 years. I think it's green. Okay, good.
Yeah, I think good job.
Wow. Oh, Brett, you've been with your job for 28 years. That's amazing. Talk about commitment and longevity. Love that. Love that.
I've had this place for.
By the way, ladies, he's a great catch. Just saying.
I've had this place for 14 years.
Have you?
Mhm.
Such a good resume.
That's actually just proves that I'm psychotic.
Pretty much.
Anybody that
Which,
owns,
by the way,
anybody that
at
owns
the
a bar or
end,
restaurant is
at
a
the end,
lunatic.
maybe not tonight because we're already at time. But I do have a riddle that I want to ask everybody for our next episode.
Oh,
That they ask prisoners to understand their level of psychology and their
prisoners. I sometimes feel like I'm one in relationships.
Wait, okay, that's exactly what your girlfriend wants to hear. Anyway, all right. Real quick, we're gonna go through the next questions. They're friends with all of their exes. Is that a green flag or boring? Green flag or boring? Green flag or boring?
Shit, Brent, we got people meeting people on the show.
Oh, you have no idea. People want Brent like in the worst way. Yeah, Brent is. He's a very attractive. He's a good catch.
Stop moving in on my shit, Brent.
What I like about Brent too, guys, is that Brent is very self-aware, which is very rare to find in men these days, especially quality.
Wait.
So,
All right, go back. Enough about Brent. You already have a boyfriend. So anyway, what are we doing?
I just had the question. They're friends with all their exes. Is that a green flag or is that boring?
I mean, I'm not friends with them, but if I see them, we don't hate each other.
I mean, I'm still friends with some.
There's only one that wants me dead.
Yeah, I have one like that too.
Yeah.
Hates my guts to this day. If
Yeah.
anybody mentions my name on the C word.
Yeah,
To this day.
she would still kill me to this day.
Yep. Middle. And Jen, you know my accent I'm talking about, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think like it's good that they like you.
34 years for me. Good for you, Kathy.
34 years for what?
Job.
Oh, damn.
Lauren, heck no.
I think it's
LOL.
okay. I think it's okay that they
Oh, Lauren
have
saying
good things.
heck no to be friends with her.
It's okay that they have good things to say about you. Like, but
It's not boring. I think it's red. Oh, okay. Being friends with exes is red. Okay. No exes. If they badmouth all ex, then red flag. I agree with that.
no, exes are pretty cool.
Okay. Anyway, next one. I'm sorry for men. They are narcs and keep them for supply.
Not all of us.
They own a cat and take it on walks. That is a red flag for me. I have a cat. I am not walking my
If
cat.
you walk anything other than a dog and a
Although I
leash,
have to
you're
say, I did
fucking
once
mental.
just to see if she would do it, and it did not go over
Now,
well
what
at
if you have
all.
the backpack with the cat?
I
With the
have
cat?
that too. I
Wait,
tried.
Well,
She
wait
was-
a minute. Wait.
She herself had a backpack.
You have a cat backpack with the goldfish
I
skull on it?
sold it. Yeah.
You're a fucking weirdo.
No, I tried it
I
because
have to question our
it's hard
friendship.
for her to get fresh air.
It's in a bag.
I tried it for a minute. No, the bag has holes. The bag has holes, and then she could even like look out the hole and everything.
I
But
literally
no,
have a show with the
like,
cat
I
lady.
feel bad for, like, you know why? You know why I did it? Because I'm like, you know what? If I were a cat, I'd want to be able to get out. And I feel bad for her. I wanted her to get out.
You literally walk up
Let
to
me
people and
tell
are
you,
like, are you single? Do you like my
This
cat?
cat wanted nothing to do with that backpack, man. She shit herself.
She shit
She shit
in the
herself.
bag.
She shit herself in the bag.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she
Oh
wanted no
my
parts of it.
God.
I was like, okay, that's not happening.
We're gonna do a whole episode on being the cat
All
lady.
right, I only have a couple more. You ready, Michael?
All right.
All right. They've been in therapy for years.
Wait, you're drawn to guys that would walk a cat?
No stroller with the cat.
Are you also a dominatrix?
They've been in therapy for years. Green flag or boring? I think that's a total green flag. I think it's great. I think everybody needs therapy, including therapists. I think it's great.
Look, there's nothing wrong with cat people. I personally I do like
So I
cats.
gotta
I'm
think
just
you
saying
ought
it's
to
a
be
little.
impressed.
Yeah, if you get the thing on the cat, well, God bless you.
Oh, that,
Every cat I've
wait,
ever had in
the
my
leash?
family would be like,
I did that too. I put a leash around her one time. This is years ago when she was still a baby.
Yeah.
I put a leash around her thinking I could maybe potentially walk her. This cat literally laid on all fours, like on her stomach, and was like, nope, I'm not going.
yeah, no.
Not happening. Nope.
Yeah.
She fought me with
Now, my
everything
friend
in her.
Julie has a dog that closes the door after it comes in the house. So you let it out. It goes like this. You let it out, and then when it comes back in, it closes the door.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
cool.
cats,
I used to have a cat that opened the closet for her to go to the bathroom.
I'm cool with cats because they eat all the mice. So like,
My cat doesn't. Let me tell you, I had a mouse in my Jersey house. This cat was freaking playing with it.
nah, if you do your job and kill all the mice, you're cool with me. We're good.
Yeah, no, she doesn't do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, ready? They've been in therapy for years. Green flag or what? A definite red flag. Are we talking about the therapy for years, Shib? If we are,
Well, someone's got to sleep with the crazy
but
people.
hey, that's your opinion.
No, someone's got to sleep with the crazy people. It's okay if they've been in therapy.
Yeah, but they sleep with.
And
you,
honestly,
so-
the crazier they are, honestly, the more fun it is. Just
All right, and then last but not least, and this is a really good one.
oh, here
This
we
is a
go.
really good one. You ready? They don't drink alcohol at all.
Oh no.
Green flag or boring?
Now,
I gotta go with boring.
yeah, I can't date someone out of
I
rehab.
can't. It's not rehab.
Whatever it
They
is,
might
out
just
of
choose to not drink
No,
for health reasons.
no. Because
So as far as the therapy question, oh wait, go back. So as far as the therapy, I encourage it, but I don't need them to talk about it all the time. I agree with you there, Janelle.
but you got to be careful because some people use what they
Red
learn in
flag, don't
therapy
drink
against you.
alcohol. Oh, that's therapy
Yeah.
still?
So some
All right,
people
now.
that are in therapy all the time use what they learn in therapy to manipulate other people,
I agree. I think so too.
and that's really messed up.
All right, they don't drink alcohol at all. So let's go with those answers now. Ready? Do we find that to be a green flag, a red flag, or boring?
If they don't drink because their parents were alcoholics and abusive, then okay, fine. But if they don't drink because they had a problem and can't just have one drink, they need to be with other people like that. Because I'm gonna want to have a drink when I'm out.
You know
I don't
what?
think it's a
I don't care
bad
what the
thing.
reason is. It's boring. To me.
Right. I don't think it's
To
a
me.
bad thing that they choose that lifestyle,
Yeah.
but it's why they chose that lifestyle, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Agreed, you know.
yeah, it's like if you can't just go out and have a good time and have one drink or a couple drinks or
Right.
whatever, then
Yeah, for me, in my life, I'm not an alcoholic by all
Right.
means, but I like to be able to go out, have a few drinks, and I like to be able to go out, have a few drinks. I love getting drunk every once in a while, right? Like, and just having a good time. Middle of the road, Bill. Okay, that's fair. That's
yeah,
fair.
I mean,
Boring, but I know some people choose to not drink, so I won't pressure someone.
yeah, I don't think you have to pressure people. You just have to choose what lifestyle you want. I mean,
Agreed, Lauren. That's a great way to say it. Green, but can't abuse it. Wait, green flag that they don't drink at all, but can't abuse it, or green? I'm a little confused. Mike got it right.
Yeah.
Good job, Michael.
Brett-
Anyway,
Brett, you get free tickets to the next singles event.
Anyway, all right. So only if I can pimp you out. Anyway.
And a T-shirt that says "Mike, my boy, was right."
Speaking of T-shirts, did you know that we have T-shirts that are going up on our store soon?
We do.
We do.
Oh,
Oh, actually, they're already up.
Where can they get them?
So yeah, so we will go ahead and we will share at moderndatingwhatthefuck.com.
WTF.
WTF. I'm sorry. So you're gonna want to go to moderndatingwtf.com and we will have T-shirts up there with some of the things that we say here on the show. Really cute T-shirts, ladies, and really cute tank tops for the ladies, and even workout shirts, like really cute. So check them out when you get a chance. You already should because of our exchange. Oh, Brent, I think you're getting hit on. You go, Janelle.
I think we should have a dating show.
We should have a dating show.
We should.
Oh,
We
that
should.
would be so
So
fun.
in the next 10 singles events, we're gonna pick 5 women and 5 men and put you on a dating show or something like that.
Yeah, the dating.
I didn't talk to her about this
dating.
yet, so she's looking at me like I'm crazy.
No,
but yeah.
no, that would be fun.
Yeah, I
That would
think
be
we should
totally fun.
do
I would totally do that.
Yeah.
Brent's laughing. Okay, so, but yeah,
And you're
we have
blindfolded.
really cute t-shirts,
And
we
you're
have men's
blindfolded.
t-shirts too. Yeah. Yeah.
Modern Dating WTF YouTube and subscribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. That's the other thing, guys. So obviously we want to grow our podcast, right? We want to grow it. So the way that you can help with that is by liking our YouTube page, Modern Dating WTF, and subscribing to our page.
Gentlemen, if you
And
like and
whatever
subscribe,
platform you're on.
I will give you all of my ex-girlfriend's phone numbers.
They're strippers, but hey,
No, they're
whatever
not.
floats your boat. Anyway.
Well, no, definitely her number. That would be fucking hilarious. She get like 9,000 phone calls.
So
Oh my god, that'd be
if
amazing.
you watch your podcast, please go out there, like us, and subscribe to us, Modern Dating WTF, so that we can get more subscribers, because you know how algorithms work, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
A couple other things that I wanted to make everybody aware of. We do have, for the 25 to 40 crowd, we have another backyard party happening at the Bricket Lounge on September 21st. It's going to be super fun, lots of games, drink specials, all that fun stuff. Okay.
Yeehaw.
Not to mention we have a lot of other events coming up in New Hope and Jersey and around here.
Apparently, we don't do events at Midtown Social.
But the one that we are super, super, super excited about is our Ultimate Eagles Tailgate Party on October 26th.
GIANTF. Oh wait.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, we're gonna
He's
be at the
just
Eagles
kidding.
game.
He is just kidding. It is the Ultimate Eagles Tailgate, singles Eagles Tailgate, right? So we are going to be down at the Wells Fargo parking lot, Lot D, on October 26th. And when I say we, not just BeVisionary throwing a kick-ass party with a tailgate suite, our own potty.
Guys, don't worry, I'll be there for you.
We're going to have a huge food truck there that it's all catering.
I'm
right?
gonna help you pick up chicks in the crowd.
Unlimited breakfast
on
and
the show.
lunch. And refreshments. However, you do need to bring your own alcohol, obviously. We're going to have a ton of tailgate games. And we are also going to be there live with Modern Dating WTF doing a show about dating, and would love to have you guys.
I will literally help you pick up a girl in the crowd. Nothing is easier than picking up a drunk Eagles fan. I'm just saying.
We have a Delaware event coming up in September, Carolina.
If you can't hook up at an Eagles tailgate, it's over for you.
Forget the age range. I apologize though, but we do have that coming up. It's called Home Base.
Oh.
But we do have the creamery that's coming up in September for the 38 to 55 age crowd, which isn't far from Delaware. So just keep that in mind as well. And then we also have one coming up in Philly, our very first event in Philly. It's going to be the Mushaloo. Date Him Philly is partnering with BeVisionary to present our 40 to 60 age range first event in Philadelphia at the Mushaloo. So that's going to be a great event.
60? Are they going to be able to get on the boat?
Anyway, it is beat the clock pricing for our tailgate. So, gentlemen, we already have 30 women signed up for our tailgate. Tickets sold. 30 women. Okay. We need you guys to sign up, take advantage of this beat the clock pricing. Get your tickets now so that we can reopen the tickets for the women. I'm trying to keep it from being a sausage fest. I'm trying to do that for you. Now I need your help. Help me help you. Get your freaking ticket now. Okay. All right. So there's that. And last but not least, we have our all-inclusive, adults only singles vacation to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Hey, November 6th to November 10th. We already have a good 15, 16 people signed up. Half the rooms are already booked. So if you are interested in going, I suggest that you definitely sign up as soon as possible so that you can get in there with us. It is going to be a great time. I promise you that. Again, it's going to be Rio at the Montego Bay. All these things can be found on our Facebook page. The Jamaica trip cannot be found on our website, but it can be found on our Facebook page, which is BeVisionary. And then Midtown Social has their last line dancing coming up this Saturday night.
We party all weekend anyway. So.
Right, but they also have,
We have
downstairs is
karaoke
open.
Wednesday. We have line dancing. We have all nude girls dancing on Sunday. No, I'm just kidding. But we have line dancing on Saturday night. It's a party all weekend.
Yeah, it is a party. So if you guys are near Berwyn, Pennsylvania, and looking for a good time just to get out, come see Mike over here at Midtown Social. He's here all the time.
I mean, ladies, if you're looking for a good time, call 610-220-2367. Ask for Emma. She'll answer the phone.
He has a DJ every Friday and Saturday nights. You guys can dance, which is super fun because there's very little places to find where you could dance.
That have like real DJs, not like wedding DJs.
Right. Anyway, I hope you guys had as much fun as we did tonight. I know that we did. Please do yourselves a favor. If you're going to go on a dating app, don't swipe left on people that could potentially be your match.
Ladies, do yourselves a favor. Bring your first dates to Midtown Social. I will destroy them for you. Like literally, if you're uncomfortable, throw them out. We'll make sure that you're safe on your first dates. I'm just
all
saying.
joking aside, though.
I'm actually serious.
All joking aside, if you go out with somebody and you're not sure about it, you're not sure if you're going to feel safe, Midtown Social is a good place to come to for that first date. Mike and his team are very good for looking out for their guests.
I literally hate the creepy stuff.
Yeah. So, and he
only I can be creepy in my bar.
That's so true.
And my girlfriend
anyway,
check anyway.
Again, thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait until August 25th when Mike will be joining us all the way from Boca Raton, Florida, right?
It might be Boca. I think it's Fort Lauderdale. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
For all I know, I might be on the road.
Oh, okay. Anyway, but he will be joining us from Florida. So be sure to join us August 25th, 8 p.m. Again, we will not be doing live at Midtown Social that night. So please do not show up, but we will be live streaming. Look forward to you joining us then. Thanks again, everybody.
Happy summer.